So here's our average morning. This is just our morning let out right now. I just wanted to go over like our routine kind of, because I've kind of introduced it to the page a little bit and calling it morning madness, but for the most part, we just open up the barn door. Well, I guess like the main doors. Sometimes we do open up the coop door just for like we do open it all the time, but like to let them out. Unfortunately, that's just we have babies, so it's just easier for them to get trampled that way. So we're kind of, trying to make it as safe as possible. So unfortunately, that's with the doors. But they absolutely love going out in the morning. They're always so hyped. This was at 7:30 ish this morning, I think, when I let them out. But yeah, so we also go about we go through about 40 to 50 pounds of food a week. We do have 25 birds, including some of the littles. But we have, I think, 20, maybe 18 adult birds. And then the rest are all littles. But the littles, I mean, they don't really take up too much feed. We just feed Calmback 17% layer feed, and it seems to be doing a good job for everyone. We do not have any, with some of the ducks, we have not developed, we've not experienced any angel wing with the 17%, because I know a lot of the time they say to feed 16%. But I think that the 17% works pretty well, to be honest. And then the one bird that we do have that does have angel wings, we did get her from someone that way, and then we did try to wrap her. But unfortunately, it wasn't happening with the wrap. I know some people can do it, but it's, a process every single day to rewrap them, and then it comes off, and even if you use like the polo wraps and everything, it just, sometimes it just doesn't work. So we tried it for 3 weeks. It didn't really work. We probably should have done it for a little bit longer, but they had also been trying to wrap it before they gave the duck away. So unfortunately, it's just the reality of the situation. But here you can see I'm just scattering the food around. This doesn't really, there's not really a method to the madness. We have two feeders, like we have one in the coop, and then we have one in the run, two large duck feeders full of food, and usually we fill those up at night. We don't really do that too much during the day. I do kind of like scatter some food on the ground and stuff to get them going in the morning, make it a little bit, because with the food in there all night, they either they eat it or they don't, and I feel like there's never any in between. So I think I'd rather just scatter the food out in the morning, make it a little bit more scavenging and enticing for them. But they're super great, and I think honestly everyone kind of gets their own mojo going.